Hi guys, Official Ma here and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, we'll talk about men's relationships and how to get you your dream girl. If you know this kind of content interests you, please hit the subscribe button down below and with that being done, let's proceed to the video. In today's video, we are going to be speaking on how to get you your dream girl, particularly how to text girls or how to text your crush. So this scenario might be familiar with some of you. Particularly, it's very common a boy meets a girl and he asks for the girl's number, like basically, and she probably gives him her number. They exchange pleasantries and all that. And when he gets home, he tries to text this girl, but it all backfires. And that spark turns into awkwardness. Obviously, the relationship is going nowhere. And you have to go meet someone new and start from the beginning again. But I'm thankful that you saw this video because basically this is not going to be you and this is not going to be the story. Are you ready? Because I am. Let's jump right into the video. So the first question that you're going to ask yourself is, why would you bother yourself flirting via text? So I'm going to be answering that question in this video. Before we move over to the examples I'm going to give you guys in this video, but bear in mind that this video is going to be 3 segments. The first segment, I'm going to be telling you why it's important to flirt with a girl via text, and the second one, I'm going to be giving you some tips that you have to bear in mind before you go into the flirting game or before you try to text someone. The last segment, obviously, we're going to be having some examples of flirting messages that you can send to your crush. So let's move over to the first segment of this video. Why bother flirting through text? Number one, it helps you maintain a connection between someone that you've not met. Maybe you saw this person on social media or you guys have not had like a lengthy face-to-face conversation or face-to-face interaction. It helps you build that connection with someone that you're trying to get to know. So if you're the kind of person that is shy or the kind of person, there's so many things that you can say to a person through text that you cannot say to the person like face-to-face conversation, because texting gives you so much time to think about what you're about to say. Number two, texting is a relatively very easy way to make someone feel special. Yeah, you can easily draft out a text, or the examples I'm going to give you in this video, you can actually use it on someone and definitely that person would feel special. So with all the ways to make someone feel special, and I feel like texting is the most easiest one when it comes to making someone that you love or someone that you have a crush on feel special. And when you're not in the mood for FaceTime, video calls, or just basically calls, texting can go a very, very long way for you. So back to the second segment of this video. What should you bear in mind when texting or having to send a flirting message to a girl? Number one, you have to be clear and direct. Avoid the use of ambiguous words. Don't go to the dictionary and start looking for grammars or like big words that you would use that will make the person think, oh, this guy is a professor. No, you don't really have to do that. You don't have to use ambiguous words for people to know that you're intelligent or you're someone of substance or so basically that. So you don't really need to go to the dictionary and start looking for ambiguous words or start using big words or that is difficult for the common man to understand. You have to be direct and clear, because you have to bear in mind that texting can lead to miscommunication because you're not seeing that person's facial expression, you're not hearing the tone in the person's voice. So it's very easy for the person to miscommunicate what you're trying to say or the message that you're trying to pass. So that is why you have to be clear and direct with any message that you're sending to the person. Avoid sending mixed signals. Avoid being too subtle and avoid using ambiguous words. Number two, use humor. Humor is very important. Once in a while, a funny joke to make someone laugh will definitely go a very, very long way. Number three, pay attention to someone's response time. The time someone uses to reply a message of yours can really tell how important you are to the person. I guess that most times people can be busy or people can have something that is keeping them busy or stuff, but if someone constantly takes time to reply to your message, and in this era of smartphone, most times people are always with their phone. So if someone is always taking out time to reply to your messages and always bringing excuses that they are busy, best believe that it's not true. If they want to communicate with you, definitely they will. So just cut out that crap of I'm busy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. If they are busy, definitely after doing what they want to do, they'll still take out time to reach out to you. So Don't believe those lies of people telling you that they are busy. So if you're texting a person and the person is replying fast, it's a clear signal that this person is interested in you and interested in whatever you have to offer. But if this person always take time to reply to your text, not once, not twice, repeatedly, like a repeated habit, over and over again, repeatedly, not once, not twice, that person is obviously not interested in you or whatever you have to offer. That's just the truth. Therefore, you have to keep the message light and fun. Avoid going into too serious topics too soon. You just meet this person, you just meeting this person for the first day, or you just getting to know this person, or you just got this person's contacts, or that's the first text you're sending to this person. And you're telling the girl that, oh, I want to get married to you. I know sometimes love at first sight exists sometimes, but avoid breaking up too serious messages too soon. Or you're telling the girl, I want to have you in my house, I want to have you in my bed, this, that. That person, even eventually the person wants to maybe do anything with you, the person would like it will like scare the person off at the first instance. Imagine a girl coming to meet you for the first day and she's telling you that her rent is expired or something. Most guys would not want to take that conversation with the person further. So avoid having serious conversations like sex and marriages too soon. Like you just get to know this person first. Number 5, you have to learn to respect boundaries. Avoid sending multiple messages. Like the person has not responded to the first one, you keep on sending multiple messages. If a person haven't responded to your first message, I tell you guys always take that like a tennis ball game. You have to play to the person for the person to play back to you. It's fine if maybe once you try to like check up on the person, like follow up the person if the person haven't responded to your message. But if you follow up the person once and the person still doesn't want to respond, it's a clear sign that this person is not interested. Don't disrespect yourself by sending someone. Some people, I see some people, you send someone a message, you're texting this person for over 1 year and this person is not responding. It's obviously that this person is not interested. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you that this person is not interested in you. If someone is interested, they would like to respond to your messages, they would like to respond to your calls and so on and so forth. So don't waste your time or don't disrespect yourself by sending multiple messages. You can follow up the person once, but after that, please, the person is not interested, move on. Number 6, learn to use emojis. Sometimes I talked about sending the wrong signal, like miscommunicating. I think in the first point when I talked about being clear and concise. Yes, and if you want to be clear and concise and you don't want to be miscommunicated, sometimes emojis can help. Laughing emojis, sad emojis, there are different tons of emojis that you can use to express your feelings for you to like it can help to avoid being miscommunicated. So the use of emojis is very important also. And I think that if you're texting on WhatsApp have a feature where you can use stickers. Stickers too are good also to at least bring up humor. Most of those stickers are really, really funny. You can use some of them to like incorporate humor and also to communicate your feelings to avoid being miscommunicated. That's all for the second segment of this video. Over to number 3 segments of this video where I'm going to be showing you practical examples on how to text girls. This is example number 1. Can I see this one also? This other one. This one is a perfect example of a morning text. Like if you want to text that person in the morning and you don't have any idea of what you should text. I talked about sending texts in the morning. I think about my last video where I talked about things that women love and they are too scared to talk about. So you can use this one like an example of a text you send her in the morning. It's a very good example. So you can make use of it. So this is another example. You can use this one also. You can use this other one also. But For this particular one, bear in mind that you have to be familiar with this person for to some extent to avoid being blocked. Don't just go tell a random girl that you just met or something this particular text now. Don't just meet a random person and tell her this to avoid being blocked. So you won't come tomorrow and say, "Oh, Ma, you said this, you said that." No, please, I'm begging you. And the other two examples I'm going to be giving also is for a girl that you're familiar with. Okay, here is the last one that you can use. Yeah. So I think that's all for this video. I gave 8 examples. I think that's all for this video. So if you want to learn more about texting, I have an ebook that teach you everything that you need to know about texting and also give you practical examples that you can use. If you found this video very useful, don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up, and please also, and don't also forget to smash the subscribe button to be part of our growing community. I love you guys all and see you in my next video. Cheers.